Hello everyone, Namaste Sabizanala and welcome to Knockout Group B of NGC tournament hosted by NGC Nepali Gaming Community. The room has been hosted by SAS Esports. I'm your host SAS Wolf. Let's move forward with the first game of the knockout round. So we have 20 teams from Group B participating in the Vikendi map. So the flight trajectory is from the Vihar area towards Kantra, and this is at the southern hemisphere, so we might expect a lot of rotation towards the northern side where the hot drop location or the safe locations like Dobomestro, Villa, Kazanik and Cosmodromes are there. So guys, हेर्नुपर्छ कि कसरी रोटेसन गर्नुहुन्छ हाम्रो टिम्सहरू. As for the teams, we have NGC guys. So NGC X हुनुहुन्छ, we have Sicario, Extra, Master, MNPX, Troopers, Team NV, BMB, Imphal Knight, Easy, PS, BLB1R, Venom, ALM, Killer Instinct, Kaizen, BSDK, Executioners, Dream Team, and Team AW. So all these 20 teams are now participating, and only top 8 teams will make it to the next round. So it's a very tough competition. तर अहिले कन्टेस्ट गरेको देखिरहेको छ. एनजिसी प्राइड र सरी इज ड्रपिङ इन द सेम लोकेसन. सो दुईजना प्लेयर सेम लोकेसनमा ड्रप गरिरहेको छ, एन्ड दिस इज एन इन्टेन्स मुभमेन्ट फर द एनजिसी गाइज. स्कट नम्बर 19 को प्लेयर हुन्छ. स्कट नम्बर 19 हाम्रो बिएसडिके आर ड्रपिङ इन द सेम पोजिसन अलङ विथ स्कट नम्बर 5. सो तीनटा स्क्वाड ड्रपिङ इन द नियर भिसिनिटी. प्लेयर्स आर ड्रपिङ एभ्री डाइरेक्सन. हाम्रो एनजिसीको गाइज देख्नुहुन्छ वाइडली स्प्रेड आउट. यासा, जेन र कोम हुनुहुन्छ. मिनवाइल प्राइड इज अनदर देयर. तर सरी इज एट द सेन्टर अफ द पोजिसन. हि हेज गट द ड्रप. लुटहरू गरिरहेको छ हाम्रो सरी स्क्वाड नम्बर 19 को प्लेयर्सले. एन्ड वी क्यान सी स्क्वाड नम्बर 19 सरी घोस्ट, इन्का र ज्याक हुनुहुन्छ. दिस इज अ भेरी unique kind of drop situation at the moment. NGC Pride the key points, he's trying to run away, trying to get at least a house for the loot. Meanwhile, we have TXT squad number 5 hununcha hamro extra squad, and extra squad are currently in close contact with two members of NGC. No Yaska ra Kom hununcha nearby area, and this is a tough situation. Early engagement where Zen versus Rush la knock gariheko cha hamro Papi Zen with that Thompson, and I think so he have finished him off. So we have extra team losing one member early in the game. So casualty by it's about 3 squad in the same area of Mount Kazanik the Creatures area along with MNP guys who are in Dovo Metro area. We have squad number 20 that is Executioners in the name area, and squad number 12 Hamro. We have easy teams on the same side. Meanwhile, on the eastern flank of the map, we can see Troopers squad are there along with NV, Team ALM along with squad number 11 players, that is Imphal Knights. BLB one reality of Manipur guys are in Mount Kazanik area. Meanwhile, we have Sicario in the southern part of a Cosmodrome, or you can call the coal mine area. Meanwhile, Trevor Peskova has not been taken as of now, but we might expect a rotation of squad number 15, that is Venom squad, to make that rotation towards the northern side if they want to loot it peacefully. But the crowd is currently engaging in the cement factory area where Trooper squad are already there. Meanwhile, Hot Spring has been taken control by the major members of Master Squad, and Master Squad are currently currently looting in peace. Meanwhile, we have now AW squad. Now AW squad number 22 has got that first airdrop loot. I think so they have called for the flare, and they have got an MK14 with Groza and 7.62 bullets with AX scopes and level 3 equipment. So AW squad getting our first advantage of the flare in the Abbey area, and this is a very strong position for the AW guys to get that loot. Meanwhile, we have now squad number 8 now Eternal Slim Shady along with Lil Gulu Slayer and Rade OP Ununcha same area. These currently looting in the Minal area. As of now, no casualty. 76 players joined out of 80 teams, but we have members losing from squad number 18, that is Kaizen, duita players no hununda, and DT squad have 1 player less. So they are currently rotating around the area, and this is quite an interesting engagement currently going on. Dino Park, Vihar and Motrova has not been taken control, but squad number 20, that is Executioners, are at the center. So we can see of hardship of zone which is expected in the Bro, the Candy map is towards the western flank of the map, and all the eastern squads that are currently rotating and looting around the area. We can see Sicario in Cosmodrome and Zababa area currently taken by DT squad, so they have to make that rotation after the first zone hits out, which will be after 1 minute. Meanwhile, we can see a trooper squad are currently engaging with the members of Venom, and we can expect an engagement from this casualty of Venom. Jet Li has been expected or has been seen by the members of the troopers. So troopers are getting that first blood towards the member of the Venom squad. Now we can see Levio is already getting that loot with that AKM ready to charge in, and Levio with a 30 bullets trying to go from camp to camp, currently trying to find out the members of we can see now Nites has been knocked on the PS top dog. We can see Matey is already there currently rotating around the area. He's trying to make sure the map is ready. PS Obito manages to get one member. Now Venom Matey has been knocked down and finished off by the member of Nasty. Nasty manages to get together. We can see PS now moving on with the KI squad around the area, and both the squad are now fighting, and this is an intense battle going on all the sides of the map. We can see now TJ versus Kanglei squad, currently squad number 15, that is Venom. But I think so the squad has been finished, and with that squad number 17, that is Killer Instinct, are the first squad out of the game. PS took advantage. Sorry we couldn't focus right on time while we were engaging in the Venom engagement with Trooper squad, but PS squad manages to get that 4 kills and manages to wipe out Team Killer Instinct. So PS Flame, Rafael, Obito and Doc is now ready to engage. For as of now the pink split looks very perfectly fine, 84 MS, and we are ready to charge. Meanwhile, on the other side of the game, we can see the BLB squad 1 reality is already. It's a BLB 1 reality. Angry, God, Asta, and Victor is currently rotating around the area. So this Angry, we can see, is currently holding the count along with God and Asta currently at the center. And Angry, and let's go back to Victor, who has the Uzi with that hollow sight. On the other side, as of now, no engagement, so but we can expect some more fights from that members of Venom and Troopers. So Venom are in a tough position as of now, losing 2 members. Mighty and Jet Li has been knocked down, and they are currently falling back, doesn't want to engage with Troopers unless they have enough equipment and defensive kits for the advantage. So we can see Kangli and Sayajin are currently backing out, and meanwhile Trooper squad, after getting victorious, after getting the kills, after getting the 2 kills, now holding the compound perfectly well in the Peskova. I guess it's the Peskova area. Yes, it's the Peskova area, and so they are currently making that rotation. So they are fine as of now, and they are happy with that 2 kills and doesn't want to charge or make an aggressive move towards the Venom squad. So they are currently respecting each other's boundaries. So we can see Levio is already there with that SRD Rai. So SRD Rai is also there in the area along with Levio, and Nasty is also there along with Emis. Emis is also there. So Emis is also there in the area. So on the southern side of the cement factory, we can see now Envy squad is there. Now Envy squad with Zoro, Daku, Escobar, and Ryuk is already there, and this squad are currently making that rotation around the area. They are going to make way from the cement factory bridge side, I guess, and make the enter into the Torvar or Villar area. If they make the way into the Villar area, they might engage with the Kaizen squad of Sikkim, but Torvar as of now it looks like a safe spot. Meanwhile, we can see the rotation has already taken place at the southern side of the map, where AW squad, Master squad has made their way from the hot spring area, and we can see squad number 8, that is BMB, is also rotating around the same compound. Lil Guru is currently currently away from his teammates. This is a tough position for Lil Guru, because if AW squad, all the 4 members charge towards him, BMB might lose one of the members. So it's a tough location. Only AW's rotation will determine what the outcome might be. So let's see if Lil Guru can cap clutch or make their way. Meanwhile, MNP guys are now charging out towards the member, towards Zack. Zack has been knocked down. MNP versus squad number 19, that is BSDK squad, are currently going on. So it's an intense battle. Both the squad is currently in the the light green versus dark green going on at the moment. Dangtor, we've got Dave, Kazama, and Flipkart, Dangtor, Tape, Kazama are currently making the enter. Meanwhile, we can see BSDK squad losing one member. Inca is currently taking TPP behind the wall at the moment, trying to make sure that he has that advantage. We can see Dave has so location has been spotted. Inca is waiting patiently for the opponent to make any move in the area. So he is trying to make that enter. So Inca is already there along with Sorry. All of them are holding the position perfectly well. Dave is currently making the rotation towards the opponent. Inca is currently having some issue trying to make a way away from we can see three people rotation currently going from Dave, Flipkart and Kazama, but Sorry, Ghost has already made the enter into Kazama. We can see IGL of MNP that is Danker currently in all alone. Inca is currently making the rotation. Inca making that kill over Flipkart. Flipkart has been knocked down. Inca low on health but manages to survive, but he has been knocked down. Now Sorry is making the make out of the major. Two members already knocked. Kazama is the lone survivor. Dangthor is already there. So two situation going on at the moment. This is an intense battle going between BSDK and MNP. MNP guys are in danger. MNP Dangthor is low on her. Sorry has been knocked down. Dangthor manages to be knocked down by Ghost versus Kazama going on at the moment. Let's see who will win this battle. Both of the players currently trying to finish off. Now you can see Kazama versus Ghost. Ghost trying to get Ghost low on health. Ghost is trying to run away, but MNP Kazama is low on health. Kazama currently trying to make his way, but Kazama gets that last finish, and with that Kazama tries to finish off, and MNP currently victorious with that 4 kills, but unfortunately they manages to lose two members, that is Flipkart and Dave, and Dangthor will survive till the end, and 2 players of MNP now survives, but the road is too far, and they have a lot of casualty, but they still have the 4 team kills. So let's see how Kazama and Dangthor will try to strategize moving forward in the game. We still have 18 teams, guys. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we can see the fights is breaking out between LM Squad. Now LM Squad are currently losing 2 members. Assassin and Kaya has been knocked on, but on the other side we can see one more player, that is squad number 12, are getting knocked out. On the other side of the side, PGMX are now making the rotation around the area. PGMX is trying to find the member. The squad number 12, that is Easy Squad, is there along with Zoro and I am Sexy Bahu with along with Slayer OP. So 2 members already knocked, but Easy Teams has all the 4 surviving. LM Scott currently tries to fight back. Steve has been finished off with that spray from the opponent, and we can see now Gorka is the lone survivor at the moment. This is a very bad start for the members of LM Squad, but let's see how well Gorka will try to strategize. The best player of the team is currently surviving, and I guess they are ready to engage. Meanwhile, on the other side, DT Squad are now fighting on the other side. Senior has been knocked down. Black is the lone survivor at the moment. Wave Stroke has been knocked out, and we can see Gangler Squad are now getting Venom versus DT going on at the moment. 1v1 situation. It is an intense fire jump shot, but perfectly by the member of DT Squad, manages to finish off Venom Squad, and with that I guess Venom Squad are out of the game. AWM also on the kill feed, trying to get all the kills around the area, and this is an intense moment currently going on. Or AWM Squad versus BMP going on the southern side of the map. A lot of engagement on a short span of time, guys. Short span of time, we are expecting a lot of engagement, and we can see now AW Go Fox Gale, Fireboy, Grim R is already there making the rotation. Now we can see Radhe OP on the rooftop. So it's a 3v3 situation, I guess. So AW Angry Wolf Squad are currently battling out with the members of BMP Radhe OP. So BMP Radhe OP, Eternal Slim Slayer is also making their way enter into the compound. So this is a tough situation currently moving around the area. Grim R is already there. Smokes are and grenades are being launched down. Slayer is currently holding the perfectly. The Monotov was right on target but doesn't connect perfectly on Slayer. Slayer is holding his compound and his opposition perfectly well, making sure waiting for the opponent. Meanwhile, we can see now Foxcade is slowly making his entry inside the compound. Now he's trying to find Slim Shady. He's trying to throw Monotov. Monotov was right on target, but let's see if Slim Shady has been caught. Yes, Slim Shady has been caught, and he has been slayed down. He has been burning around. He has to apply the oh my god, he was trying to jump in, but Slay is right there, and Slim Shady will be revived on time. But this is the time for AW Squad to make this move now. If they are smart enough, yes, they have been experienced enough. They are making the move now. They had their MK14, and that is a very powerful call. They're trying to stop it, and they manages to finish off BMB with that great synergy of the team playing team gameplay by the members of AW and BMB squad unfortunately are out of the game. With now we can see all the squad at the center of the map. Nobody currently playing H to H zone unless we can see squad number 5 and all are playing H to H gameplay, but most of the squad are now making that in center position gameplay, and with that we can see a lot of engagement going on. Meanwhile we can see now airdrop number 6 has been dropped down with MK14, a very powerful gun, in that close combat battle. It might finish a squad up if you use it perfectly with that suppressor as well to let the opponent not hear the sound of his death. So let's see who will get this drop. We can see PS in the nearby vicinity, and he might get a drop along with squad number 12. And we can see now squad number 12, that is AG squad, is there in the nearby area, and Zax is also there with Zoro and I am Sexy Bahu along with Slayer OP. Guys, Slayer OP gameplay गइरहेको छ. So on the other side we can see now Trooper Nasty is the Trooper Nasty with that Trooper Amos Levio or Nasty on the other side of the compound. Guys, before we move forward, make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't liked and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Please support Godinola, and let's move forward with the game. If you have a favorite player, even if you would like to give them a shout out, make sure you drop the player's name on the comment section, and we will make sure to give him a shout out in our next game. Meanwhile we can see now Trooper squad are currently around the area of BLB, and BLB squad are there along with Victor, God, Asta and Angry. BLB1 reality are ready to engage with that 4v3 situation. Currently Trooper squad have scored that 2 kills, and SRT Rai has been knocked out, and this is a tough situation. Now shots are being fired by one reality now. Asta trying to fall back, currently moving back as well, or moving closer towards Angry, but we can see now squad number 12 is also slowly closing on, but I don't think so they are close by towards the opponent. So squad number 12, that is easy teams, are also there in the same vicinity, and we can see Master Abi in the long distance. So this is a good so you can see all the vehicles. Zima and Darcy has been finished off. Squad number 11 in the nearby area. We can see live Zoro is already there with Master Gasly, Abi and the rest of the team. So on the other side we can see now ALM squad is there along with Gorkha. So Gorkha is the lone survivor, but he is a best player of ALM squad. Now he's trying to hit that sticker right on target. It says PUBG Mobile, and Gorkha is ready to challenge players. I think so if he dies he will take at least 1 or 2 players with him. That is what Gorkha is all about. So let's see how Gorkha will try to fight and how he will strategize, but since he is a very good player, he knows how to use the technique very well. Zima has been burst down in nearby compound, but we can see Sicario is there in the nearest compound along with NGC. Focusing back to the NGC X team. So NGC X team not losing any member, but they have got that 1 kill, and that is Pride, Yasa and Com and Zen. I think so that is Pabi Zen who got that first blood towards the opponent with that Thompson, if I am not mistaken. If I am right, please make sure to hit that on comment section as well. Meanwhile we can see now NGC Com is there along with the Yasha, Pride, then around the area. We can see squad number 5, that is extra squad, also holding the compound. Now after getting that aggressive move on early in the game, now squad are going to play the passive role, making sure they survive as much as they can, because we still have 16 teams and 52 alive. So TXT को मेम्बर्सहरू हुनुहुन्छ सेज, रिकु, ओपी र ब्लेज, and they are going for the BRDM technique. BRDM technique normally is called used in this PUBG mobile tournaments. Recently we have seen a lot of BRDM technique, because BRDM is difficult to burst down, and it is a very defensive squad. Mentally squad एकजना player छ, I mean, they don't want to challenge BRDM because they know it will take a long time for BRDM to get destroyed, and they don't want to waste bullets. So with that mentality on the back, they don't shot, and that gives BRDM enough power for the battle. But we can see now engagement is still going strong around the southern side. NV squad manages to finish off one more squad, I think so we has been finished off early, and we can see down to 15 teams now. NV squad getting the 4 kills. Zoro, Daku, Escobar our Ryuk has not been killed on. But again, one more battle going on between squad number 11. So squad number 11, Kai has been knocked out, and we can see Shots have been fired. Native Whitey is already there along with squad number 4. Sicario is also making their move around the area. 2v1 2v2 situation going on. Fights are still taking off. We can see Sakura has been finished off, and with that, Trooper Levia has been finished off by the member of NGC. And on the other hand, we can see squad number 11, that is Imphal Knight, currently knocking off one more squad. So with that, two squad has been out of the game back to back, and this is a very interesting situation. Or we can see Imphal Knights currently taking that all the 4 kills, and we can on the other side faking sitting back, we can see DT squad has been finished off by the member of Mustard Squad. Mustard Squad manages to get that 2 kills, and with that DT squad are out of the game. Goten is already there making the win. They are trying to shot in, they try to destroy the vehicle, and they are ready to engage. So squads are dropping down one after the other, and it is a tough situation. Now currently we can see some gap between the squad, and unless next zone falls around the target, this might be different. But NGC guys are slowly making the entryway. It was ALM, but due to the hardship of the zone, I don't think so NGC will drop a rest near the compound, unless we can see Pride making his way inside the compound in the same area. And I guess one more player has been finished off, and that is ALM. I guess ALM Gorka has been finished off with that 24 position. And Pride, I think so Yasha was knocked down. As I told you, Gorka tried to finish off one more player, but NGC had all the 4 players, and Pride was there to cover up. Now we can see Pride with that 4 kills making the enter inside the area. On the other side, we can see now Envy with along with Zoro, Escobar, Ryuk, and Daku and Zoro, Escobar, and Ryuk is already making that entry. The zone has now shifted at the center portion of Movatra area, and guys, this is where the 11 teams will try to fight along with 37 players, and we are still inside 21 minutes inside the game. And if you are still watching this game, big shout out to you guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and please let me know if you have watched the full match on the comment section. I will give you a big shout out to our Instagram page, and make sure you drop your handle as well. Meanwhile, you can see now Envy squad is around with the Yu, Escobar, Daku, Zoro. So Master Squad currently knocking off players of PGMX, and PGMX squad are currently being finished off. Master Squad currently knocking off the player PGMX, losing player at the moment. We can see I am Sexy Bahu has been knocked out. Slayer OP has already been finished off. I am Sexy Bahu has been knocked out. Zoro and Zax is trying to fight in. Zoro low on health, still fighting the zone as well. Zax is also there on the nearby area. Master Squad currently holding the compound perfectly well, and we can see the squad number 5, that is Extra squad is also there in the same vicinity. So there is a 3v squad battle going on at the moment. BLB also want to join the engagement. Angry is low on health. Let's see if Victor will try to strategize, but no, they had dropped down. Now the battle going on within 3 squad. A lot of engagement. Sage has been knocked on. God is making that enter inside the compound of BLB. God with that Uzi making his entry inside the compound. Inside the Radiancy. OP has been knocked on. On the other side, we can see the God is making the entry, and I don't think so. And they have been knocked on. Make the anti God has been knocked on by the zone, and we can see taking advantage of this engagement because 2 squad are already a master. BLB1 reality Asta is currently making. BLB1 Asta is currently making that entry, and we can say Asta God is already there. God is currently being knocked out. Asta is currently reviving the teammate, and God is already there in the compound. So this is a very good situation currently going on. Master God is already there with Abby Gotin, and this is how the rotation is going on. But Master still has an advantage. BLB squad. BLB.
Nice.
So BLB Asta God is already there, and we can see Master Squad has been finished up. BLB1 God Asta is already there around the compound, and we can see the rotation going strong at the moment. Meanwhile, we can say NV is already a Roig, team Meteor is already there. We have 9 players still surviving. BLB squad are currently talking outside radio. I think that it is an honest mistake, so I hope they don't want to repeat. I have told the organizers to make sure to look into the matter to tell BLB squad to off their all chat radio. Meanwhile, on the other side, now we can see squad number 11 is already there engaging with squad number 22. Yeah, and NGC guys can be spotted in the same compound. PS squad is already there in the compound. PS Obito along with Rafael Obito Top Dog is also there in the compound. On the other side, we can see Envy squad is already there in the area. Zoro is there with Escobar, Dapu, Zoro. On the other side of the compound, we can see already there in the compound, and we can see NGC guys. Cool. It's already there currently making that maze. On the we can see NGC Com is there with OW Foxgale. Foxgale is also there in the area. Fireboy is also there with Green at the moment. PS Flame is also there. So PS squad currently with 5 kills. Rafael Flame, Obito and Top Dog around the area. Yeah, NGC guys with Pride, Yasha Com and Yasha Com Pride is there with the Papi Zain. I think the NGC Zain has been knocked, finished off. MNP guys are also making the rotation. MNP X guys with 2 surviving members already getting the 6x. MNP Kazama with that M16, M16, sorry. And we can see Dang Thor with that gun, so they are ready to engage, but they are at the edge of the zone. We still have 8 teams surviving guys at the end, and 22 players are alive at the last stage. We are in the zone number 6, 1 minute 15 seconds for the zone to shrink, but as you can see, all the squad has not made that enter. Now they are in close combat, so this is a very good currently making out. And we can see ANV, Escobar, Dapu, Zoro, William is already there. Escobar, Duke is the PS currently. Obito, Top Dog, Rafael is making the rotation. Foxcale, Grim R, Fireboy is there, and this is the Motrova area as well. There's a building everywhere. A lot of a place to have to take cover and so let's see how the squad is rotating. On the squad is currently challenging the members City manages to get Envy. A lot of engagement on this direction for the drone view. We can see Envy has been knocked on. PS Flame is currently making the drop. So let's drop the sound for the notch, and we can see the NGC Com is already there with Pride. MNP guys are also there. Escobar has been knocked on. Smoke cover currently taken by NV losing 2 players as of now. Escobar and Drake both down on. Daku and Zoro currently splitting to revive both the teammates, but the zone is now slowly shrinking. We are down to zone number 5. Zone number 7 currently shrinking, and it will not take very much of time for the zone to shrink, and we'll go to last zone, second last zone, that is zone number 8. And this is where we can expect a lot of blood. But as of now, the positioning of AW squad, PS Flame is also making the way. We can see squad number 11 is also making the enter inside the safe zone. We can see Daku manages to get Fireboy. Fireboy has been knocked down, but AW squad has to make that enter into PS in the area, but as of no players is then we can see using player Tourny is already there. Pride has been knocked down. We can see Kai is now making his entry, trying to flanking from the right hand from the BADM is currently destroyed to 50%. NGC Com is trying to make that entry, but I don't think so. The zone will make them will help them to make their way inside the safe zone. On the other side, we can see there the one god is still surviving, running away from the zone inside the zone. Away from the Darcy at the moment. Asta is behind the boulder. PS currently holding the compound perfectly just at the center. They have to make that really soon, but they are waiting for the squad to fall down. So this is a very nervous situation for the squad, because the zone is slowly shrinking, and each important decision at the end will make the team position at the end. So this is a very sensitive situation for all these players, because a small mistake might cost them a lot of position and might earn them that chicken dinner as well. So four teams we have now: Infal Knights, PS Squad, Team NB and BLB1 are around the area. Asta has been low on health. Rafael is already there. Escobar currently making the move around the compound, and on the other side we can see the PS Obito is making his way around the compound as well. So let's see how the squad will try to rotate around the area. BLB1 got Asta is already there. Got currently being drawn down by the member of first aid kit, and we can see Obito now manages to get a kill, a lot of kill now. His trial going on towards PS Squad are moving their way towards Suki. Suki is low on health. PS trying to finish away last member of Infal Knights member Suki has to make his way towards, but we can see rapid rotation from the member of PS. Rafael manages to get the kill. Asta is still there on the other side of the compound. PS trying to search away the members. They still have the firepower and we can stop them, but let's see how BLB will try to. Obito manages to get God has been knocked down. Oh my god, PS Squad are currently ramping their way towards the opponent. Escobar has been knocked down by Flame. Flame is already at 10 kills by pure skill, guys. So we can see Flame now making the rotation towards the right hand side, trying to flank in, trying to spray in towards the opponent. NG Squad has been there now. We can see Rage has been there. PS Flame has been brought on the Zoro. Zoro has been also been the casualty. Now Envy was losing down to only one player. I think so Zoro will be revived by Rick, but a perfect grenade might finish off the player of Envy. Now let's see if Rafael and Obito is already there. Two teams surviving. They know that there's a two player on the opponent's side, and Flame will be revived on time, but Envy now has to challenge 2v4. So this is a tough situation. They have to smoke it all in order to survive. They make their way towards the nearest board, the way they can get a perfect cover, but shots are being from random shots are being fired on the member. PS Top Dog trying to shot away the member. Zoro is lost. They're trying to find out their last member, but Flame manages to get that last player, and with that PS Squad manages to get that chicken dinner with the 14 kills, along with squad number 2. Second position taken by NB Squad, third position taken by BLB. It was an interesting game at the end. We have finished the first round of the knockout stage. We'll be moving back to the second game, which will be on the desert map of Miramar. Till then, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and hope you see you on the next map.